Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be doing a quick breakdown of the trades I took this week. Yeah, this week that just passed. So this is on BTC actually. Let me start from the daily because I usually start my bias from the daily. I know where price is reacting from and where price is moving from. So now this is the daily. I can either use the weekly or the daily though. So this is the daily order block. Price already used it. This particular daily order block, this one here. Price already tested this other block, give us a break here, break of liquidity, and you can either use this sweep of liquidity here. So I don't know if price already take out this. Oh, this is it. Price already used it. So when we start having this big sell, as you can see, so these particular zones are not valid now. So now we'll be looking for valid zones now. Let me highlight this stuff and I just want to make this video so quick. So yeah, this level has already been used. So now we also have a sweep of liquidity here. Price swept this liquidity and price moved on. So let's just check if price is rejecting from that. So I think price is using that. I don't know. Yeah, you can mark the whole candle all, or you can mark from the wick. But sometimes I usually mark from the wick. So you can mark from here like this, as you can see. So that's what I did. Actually, I marked. I saw this rejection and how price is moving. So I just went down to maybe the 1 hour or so, and now you can see how price is moving. Actually, I got stopped out so many times here because I was trying to find a valid zone that I can buy from. So after we got this, we had to break. Price rejected this break, give us this, and price start moving on. And I was like, how am I going to take this buy now since this buy has already moved up? How am I going to take this buy? So that is why I realized that since this zone has already been used, this particular resistance level has already been used, like price already tested it. Let me just say, yeah, all this other block that's supposed to continue this sales on the 1 hour, but price have taken it out, we tested it and moved up. And we still have another zone here, another other block here, this other block here. We still have another other block. Actually, price was moving up actually. What did price do? Price tested it. Like price give us this liquidity. Let me show. Price give us this liquidity here. See it. Price gave us this liquidity zone here. Price moved up, broke this, give us this break of structure. And what did price do? Price came down, take out this liquidity, and tested this zone, this particular zone here. And what did price do? Price moved on. So I saw something like price was coming down actually. Price was trying to come down. So I was like, okay, since price already take out this liquidity, so now this will become my what? Sweep of liquidity. Already there's a break here. Earlier I said that. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use this particular. I didn't mark out all this other block here. I didn't mark it out all. I was like, okay, maybe I think I went down to the 15 minutes or so. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use this particular zone here. Yeah, I'm going to use this particular zone here. But actually, what did price do? And I was targeting the next zone. I was like targeting this next zone here. So I placed my entry from this place and my stop loss below, like maybe below any of this low also. But since this place has already tested it, so I was placing my this here. I expecting price to tap into it like this. What did price do? Price didn't tap into it. Price just moved the way it wants. So actually that was a missed trade. So and that was it on BTC actually. That was it on BTC, and that is actually what happened. And that is what I saw, and that is what I was able to like, okay, this is what I'm going to trade. I expect sweep of liquidity break, and then I was just taking out. So this particular one also, I just want to take it out. Like I just want to take this particular buy here, but I don't know if price is going to come down. But let's just watch out. Maybe in my next video, I'm going to explain that. So let's just go down to ETH now. That is ETH, same thing here. ETH was so like it's also clear on the ETH, like it was so clear. Like I was saying, where did I see that buy from? But price didn't even come down to it. How this move was earlier today. Let me see on the 1 hour. Okay. Actually, this is a valid zone though, but I'm not sure price is coming down to this zone actually, because the price is coming with a full sell. It's going to take all this. That is a clean zone. But price will take all this. But for like, if you want price to come into this, like, once you see something like price test this now, maybe move up also. And okay, let me check my journal. Okay, this BTC, I already explained it. The BTC buy, I was taking out on this actually. Euro, USD, I'm finding ETH actually. The ETH buy. This was, yeah, still the ETH buy. Yeah. This was the ETH buy, 602. So yeah, this was it. This was what I was saying. I didn't even notice this earlier. If not, I could have taken it. I didn't notice it earlier because after price broke out this zone, this particular breaker block, like after price broke it out and went up like this particular move, give us this liquidity week, break structure. It's just, you want to see something like this. You want to see price take out your breaker block, a pull down, break this next high here, and what? You expect price to come down, take it out, and move. I missed this particular one. I missed this particular entry. I just missed it. I don't even know how, like, maybe I wasn't awake also. Yeah, this was 3 a.m., so I wasn't awake. So this pullback now, like, after I saw this pullback, that's when I was like, okay, let me use this sweep of liquidity now to take my trade. That's when I went down to the 30 minutes. I didn't even, like, I just went and marked this particular liquidity week here. No, I didn't mark that. I was marking a particular zone. Let me check the 15 minutes or so. I was marking a particular zone that price didn't even test. Or was it on the 1 hour? I was marking a particular zone that price didn't even come to. Price just moved up. As you can see on my journal here. This was what I was using. On the 1 hour, like, you see this particular zone, look at the liquidity. It was so clear on it. See it here. So I went and used this other block here. And this was my liquidity here. I didn't, like, if that was to use maybe the sweep of liquidity now, I'm to use all this week now, I could have, like, price could have tapped in. And this trade was, they want to reach 15. Like, I was so, like, I'm risking on it. I was risking on it on my broker. I was like, no, I'm going to take this. I'm not going to leave it. And the next thing I was taking out, like, I wasn't taking out, like, it was the missed trade because I wasn't using this breaker block, because the breaker block, I was like, okay, maybe I'm not sure if this thing is going to test it. Let me just use this particular other block here, because price was taking me out so many times. Price was taking me out, and you can see where I was, like, targeting my next level. I was targeting the next level actually. Let's say I was targeting. That was the 1 to ratio. Like, I was putting myself here, and I was targeting this zone. You see, that's how I mixed the 1 to ratio 6 trade. That's how I mixed the 1 to ratio. Risking $100 on this. Yeah, I was risking $100 on this because it was so bullish. Like, there was high, like the price was high. I was seeing something like, bro, we are moving. Once you see something like this, there's something. If you notice something about breaker block, you want to see price moved like this. Give us this liquidity leg here. Price didn't test it. Like, price didn't test. If that price could have come something like this, maybe we'll have something like, maybe price could have come to the other block and maybe move up. But we'll have a pull down. Then we'll have the break here. You see it? After the break, that pullback, that is where you're supposed to take your entry from. But if you have a second pullback, that's when you use this failed liquidity now, this failed liquidity zone here, this failed order block. Some people call it a failed order block, but this failed inducement liquidity here, you can still use it and what? Take it out. But me, I was like, okay, let me just use the other block. Maybe price will just tap us in and move. As usual, that's what price like doing. But price didn't tap us, price moved, so I've learned my lesson from this. Actually, this was the liquidity I was looking at, because I was like seeing the price. The first was, I didn't even expect this buy. I didn't expect it. So that was what happened on ETH and gold. This XAG, XAU, Baba, gold. I was like, okay, what was happening on gold? On the daily, on gold, this is another block here. Yeah, this is another block. Price already tested it. That is it. After I had the test, and also, as usual, what I usually look for, I want to see a sweep of liquidity. And yeah, this was the sweep. It was so clear here. It was so clear. Sorry, let me use this. It was so clear. That was the sweep of liquidity. Maybe I'll go down to the 1 hour. and what, start looking for my entries now. And what did I see on this? After I saw this sweep of liquidity and price gave me this, I was like, okay, this zone, yeah, price don't need to take it. This is a protected zone. And I was like, okay, guy, I'm gonna take this. I was like, okay, we have another block here that price didn't use, so maybe we'll just use the other block since there's already a sweep of liquidity instead of using the sweep, or you can either use any of them here. And what, price came down into it, and I was targeting the next high, which is a 1-6 actually, the 1-6 trade. And my stop loss was right below this one, because, or like a little bit like this. It was a 1-6 trade actually. It was a 1-6 trade before we had this pullback here, and price used it. Before I had this pullback here, I have to trade like all these things you see like this. I just have to like, I have this trade, this particular trade here. Like, it was so clear like why I took this trade, because of this sweep of liquidity. And also, if you go down to the 15-minute or the lower time frame, you see some breaks here. This is a break of structure, this is a break of structure. Before we start having this pullback. After the break of structure, there was a pullback, but price didn't test it. If price could have like tap into this, I could have either used this or that. I could have either used this week from my entry. Like, could have even go down like, bro, use this week. That's what I could have done. Like, if so, let me just go down to my journal so that you see it. Look at my missed trade on this. The trade was so messed. You can see it here. You can see it. The reason I took it. Look at it. Break on the 1 hour, so and so. Let me see. So this is XAU. So look at it. You saw the sweep. You saw the other block I was using. So it's, look at. So this was the pullback, and this was the other block I was using. And where did I put my my stop loss? My stop loss was right below this floor here. It was supposed to be below this floor. I know, but since price already swept, so now I expect anything to be below this. So that was the reason I took this ETH buy. Yeah, I made profit actually. I made profits from it. I see. This is why I closed. I closed it too because I wasn't trusting it, so I just had to close it. But it was a TP. Yeah, I closed it half of my profit, so it was GG. So this guy, so I think maybe NFP took me out of this. I start playing out, so I just have to leave it. It was on the 4 hours I took it. GG. The guy was a bad guy actually, so GG. What is GG? You can see some of my trades haven't even played safe. They are just hanging. But you see ETH and BTC, bro, I'm buying those guys. So it was so clear. It was so clear actually. This is what cost everything, because even using this breakout block here, price already tested this breakout block. And also this one, this was the one I was using. This was the one I was using here. This was the one, and you can see from here like this. You can see this was the one, and this was that was my liquidity here. Actually, what I could have I could have like wait. This could have been my liquidity here, and I could have not used this. Well, I think news fucked me up. I could have used this. This could have been my liquidity. I wouldn't have been taken out. Could have been profits by now. But it wasn't like price doesn't break this yet. Yeah, I think price doesn't break it yet. Something like that. No, price has broke it. So this was the put down. The put down was so fast, and that's why I was taken out on the GJ trade. So I think sometimes I didn't check it. I didn't check. I didn't know that there was like NFP that day. So I was taken out on that. And some of my trade I have on Euro USDT. Euro USDT was just so, it was just doing something I don't even understand. So now, instead of using this entry now, this was where my TP was before. I was just like same simple liquidity break, just same thing, inducement and so as you can see, where price is coming from. I was just using the 1 hour of my entry, so since like see what price the price swept came down. So this pullback that was expecting so that I could have taken my TP, but price didn't come into it. But still yet I'll be making some valid zones now. So this one has already been used. So now the next level I expect a rejection from, and price can move down. Look at it, this other block here. Look at this other block. Price has already what? We tested it and what? Price was trying to sell. So there's a confirmation that we're going to sell this guy. So if you're selling now, you just have to be careful while selling. You just go down to 15 minutes, look for your break of structure, inducement, and you can take your trade. Already price already tested it, and now what I can see here now, let me just go down to the 15 minutes. So this is it. We already had a break, price tested it and move on. So if you want to take any buy now, like guy, you just have to do some any sell now. If you want to sell this guy now, just use Kicha, but I'm not the market, so the price tends to. I also respect yourself very well. Respect yourself very well. So just wait for the weak chart to open. So you can either maybe take profits from any of these on here. Just make sure you know where you're taking your profits from. So, well, this is not truly confirmed, because already the price already used this. Let me see. I don't like trading lower time frames. Price already used it and already tapped it, and you can see we have some breaks. So if you want to take some buy, you can take it from maybe here or anywhere. With some sell, sorry, you can take it there anywhere. But I'm just waiting for confirmation, because this is a clear buy to me, and I'm not using any of this. I'm just chilling, waiting, because I know where price is coming from. I know where price is coming from. We are bullish, and I'm buying. I'm not selling. If I sell now, I will hit SL. So that's it on Euro USDT, and that's what I was expecting. And my BTC, the trade is not that fully confirmed. This string liquidity to break, and so not fully confirmed. Then my XAG, I don't know where this guy is even rejecting from, because this is a breaker block on the, like, okay, let's just say, even though you are using this other block here, this guy, the way he's moving is just so scary. BTC tapped, but him ain't no tap. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna continue. I don't know if it's going to come down, but I'm having a mixed feeling, because I can see this like this is a breaker block. But it looks like liquidity weak. Maybe price will take it, comes to this other block. Maybe we'll have some sell. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm going to sell again, because already this is trying to form like a trend line liquidity that price can sell down and maybe move up. Maybe we'll have something like price took all this out, move very up, something like that. That is it. So guys, all I just have to tell you now is just stick to what you think will work out for you. So let me just give you a quick breakdown on what I think about GJ. GJ is just trying to form a new all-time high. I was trying to tell someone about that, but I don't. Is it GJ? Yeah, it's been long, sure. The guy created that was 2026. If he's trying to create an all-time high, that means you have to take this guy here. So if GJ is trying to create an all-time high, you have to take that guy here. But this one has already been used. Price already taken it out, and so the next zone I'm expecting price to come into. So that's the only zone I'm expecting price to come to. And also there's a breaker block here actually, because that is a monthly. Oh, I'm even using the monthly frame. Sorry, not even the weekly stuff. So that's the weekly, the daily. You see it also. You see. That's it. Okay, power plan. You see the daily also. So if you want to take your buy, maybe take your buy to this zone also, but that's the value zone I'm looking at on the daily. But if due to confirmation as other things, while trading, just trade the footprint, take your TP and go. Expect the next zone you expect reversal from. And this is also a zone that price can easily take out, or price can use it as a reversal also. But already we all know that price is buying, and due to confirmation, price already used this guy, that breaker block, as you can see. We saw it. This is price already tested it. Price already tested it, and we saw the move. So now the expect price to take this guy out also. Yeah, take that guy out. So maybe if you want to take your buy entry, there's already a clear way of taking this, which is you can see it now. This is you can see the sweep. The sweep was so clear. I can see this is the break. So if there's any reversal now, maybe take it from this place. But the liquidity there is not even valid itself. So maybe expect something like this and expect price to move upward. So that is just what I'm just looking at on any of these guys. So just make sure if you wait for confirmation, price start, go for sweep of liquidity, and use a sweep of liquidity. Don't use the other block close to it. You can use the other block close to it, but just to make sure you make profit. Where's word? So now on gold, I just have to play my chart, and my directional bias for gold is let's go on the daily and let's find the valid zones. Actually, this is the zone. Actually, this yeah, this maybe you expect price to reject, but I don't know. All these zones price already used it, so if I want to maybe find this is the other block here. This is another block. You can ideally take reversals from. This is another block. Yeah, this is another block that price already tested. So this is liquidity to this. You see what I'm saying? So just this is also another block. I don't know which liquidity is close to it, but this is also another block also. So those are the zones. Those are the confirmation zones. Yeah, you can either buy up to this level, and this is another block. Yeah, you can see this liquidity. I don't know anyone. So why are you looking for your buys and why are you looking for your sells? So if I'm buying now, because I'll be buying gold, I'm not selling any shit. Savage gold. I'm not selling gold. So I'll be this liquidity wick is large. Price already tested it, as you can see on the 3 hours. Maybe I'll just go down to the 1 hour and maybe look for what I'm looking for. Let me see. Okay. So this is a breaker block also. And you all can see that this is the liquidity. I'm not just trade your conviction. Trade your conviction and make money. Don't all those shit people are just saying. If gold want to buy gold, you buy. Gold want to sell gold, you sell. I'm not the owner of market. So I'm just trading my conviction. I just want to sweep a break, and that is it. If I see any level has already been used, this is a breaker block, price already used it. Fine, I'm not using it. Then the breaker block where I want to see what? I want to see a takeout like that. It was a test, it wasn't a test. Price gave me this, and what the price do? Price move. And you can see this can also serve as liquidity. And maybe you see we buy up. We buy up if you like this guy. We buy up to 4435. Yeah, risk it, bro. Risk it. You're not the one selling good. The good wants to sell it to sell. And now it looks promising now. So that is what I'm saying. As you can see, all these levels already been used. Look at this. Also, this other block has already been used. So where do you want to sell from? Where do you want to sell from? Ask yourself there. Look at all the breaker blocks. All price has used the them. So as you can see, so this is zone price already. Maybe you expect to buy from there. So put your this thing there. Maybe you target this next side. That's the 1 to 3 trade. You see? And I think that is it. And also let me go down to the files maybe so that I can easily take profits from any of this place. Because before price will reach this next zone, right, it will take time. So which level hasn't been used? This one's price already rejected there. This one price already used it. This one price already used it. And this was a pullback, price already tested it. And also this is a sweep. So I can really use this sweep of like this was so clear to me. Price came down, moved up, and so this is already a sweep of liquidity here. So I can either use it for my reversals. So as I'm using the green. So that's the 1/14 trade on baby gold. Yeah. Take early profits. Take early profits. It's very important. If it plays out, fine. I almost have a buy starting from this zone up to this place. So I'm not in a competition with anyone. I just trade my conviction. And guys, so this is gold. Dior. This is already a break safe. This is a break. You can see it. So we have see them. We have a break of structure. We have a break of structure. And this guy, price doesn't break this guy. You can see price doesn't break this guy. So that's what we want to see on gold. And that's the reason I'm taking this gold buy here using that breaker block there, and that is my liquidity zone. Yeah, this is also liquidity, you can use it, but this was a pullback. The pullback close us to liquidity. That is it. And where price is coming from, price already tested this one. And that is it on gold, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. this video. If you're watching from any of the countries, please indicate in the comment section so that I can give you a high five, because I saw most of my videos have been watched by not Nigerians though. So that's what I'm expecting on gold. This is what I'm expecting on gold. As you can see, I don't know if I should change this guy to green, but this is my bias on gold. Let me save it. So guys, GG on anyone, but I'll wait for Monday. I'm not taking an entry. I'll just wait for confirmation first. I just want to see how price will start moving first. So guys, have a nice day. Bye.